Welcome top news today.
One of the more believable claims made in Michael Wolff's explosive tell-all Fire and Fury is that President Trump reportedly takes joy in pointing out that Don J. and Eric Trump, his two adult sons, aren't exactly Mensa material. According to a passage of the book shared by BuzzFeed reporter Tasneem Nasrallah, the Trump son senior Trump Organization executives existed in an enforced infantile relationship with the father, a role that embarrassed them, but one they professionally embraced. The passage speaks to both the father's sadistic tendencies and the fact that his adult sons aren't known to be intellectual titans. The father took some regular pleasure in pointing out that Don Jr. and Eric were in the back of the room when God was handing out brains, Wolff wrote, but then again, Trump tended to scorn anyone who might be smarter than he was. The bar was incredibly low for Ivanka Trump, who ousted cabinet member Steve Bannon, referred to as dumb as a brick, to emerge as the designated the Trump spawn's default brain trust. The sister, Ivanka, certainly no native genius, was the designated family smart person. Wolff wrote, her husband Jared the family's smooth operator. Apparently, Trump took regular pleasure in pointing out that his sons, Trump Jr. and Eric, were in the back of the room when God handed out brains. Source: Fire and Fury by Michael Wolff. Pic.twitter.com's 5A6 Quad Clil. Tasneem N. Tasneem January 4, 2018. It's not exactly shocking to learn that the son who constantly retweets alt-right conspiracy theorists as endorsements and welcomed Russian agents into campaign headquarters after a brief email introduction has a reputation for being the dullest bulb on the tree. According to the Daily Beast report, Trump aides called Don Jr. the Fredo of the family, which is really saying something considering that one could argue that the entire family is comprised of Fredos without a Michael or a Tom Hagen in sight. It's also no surprise that a man who was once accused of smacking his college-age son to the ground in plain view of fellow dorm residents would delight in mocking his children's limited attributes.